I just wanted to take a really quick minute, have a couple words with Dana Cooper. Dana has been a friend for a long time. She has got a new venture that I think is very timely. She has a company called the Keep Moving Mission. And Dana, why don't you take some time to tell us about what you've got going on with the Keep Moving Mission?
Sure. So the Keep Moving Mission was an idea I had actually from posting memes on my Facebook page, and I would always hashtag it with Keep Moving, which was an idea I got really from doing a lot of complex post traumatic stress disorder recovery work in my own life. I've been on that path for about 5 years, and one of the first important things that they will tell you is to keep moving. And that doesn't mean aimlessly, but to start getting on with your life, you have to do small things. For example, just getting out of bed and taking that shower, getting out of bed and maybe walking around the block. Small steps just to start getting you back into the game of living life again. So when I was posting memes that would speak to what I was going through or what I was working on, I would always hashtag it with Keep Moving. And it was really interesting to me how many people related to that, and how many people related to the memes that I was posting. And so from that, I came up with the idea for the blog for the Keep Moving Mission. I had blogged before. I was doing a blog. It's still out there. You can still, if you Google, you can find it, called Grabbing the Starfish. And it's very interesting to me about that blog and where I am now, because you could tell in that previous blog, I was floundering in life. I couldn't tell where I wanted to go, what I was doing. I was always trying to find my purpose, and there were reasons for that. It's because I was struggling with CPTSD, among other diagnoses that I got from a therapist. So it's enlightening now to look back and figure out now, now I know what's going on. But what I wanted to do was start the Keep Moving Mission to share what I've learned, so that I can help others as well keep moving.
You've inspired so many people with your blog, especially during this time right now, especially over the last year. Things have been really difficult for a lot of folks out there on many levels. I mean, the stress level on the population right now is, higher than ever, with added difficulties for everybody. And that's why I'm so inspired by you. It's been really great to watch you transform, and it's so cool to watch you inspire and help and see you grow out of not living a life that made you as happy as you could be. You write about things that a lot of folks are dealing with, and you offer hope and solutions. And I think that that's the part that everybody really needs to grab onto is don't stay stuck. Keep moving, as you say.
Yeah, it's so important. In fact, I tell people all the time that I don't think I would have done as well with this pandemic if I hadn't gone through all the therapy and the life coaching and then the life coach training that I've gone through. I mean, I feel like I was given the tools to succeed in life and deal with something this huge and this major. Because this is big. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling any kind of ways, and certainly this should be having you feel certain kind of ways. It's perfectly normal. But there are tools out there available that can help you deal with that and help you go, because there is an end in sight. Yay, vaccines. Hopefully those will roll out, sooner than later, everything crossed. But it's been quite a year. And And we have a lot of people suffering with mental illness, with depression brought on from this. And I just want to say there are tools and there are ways out. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's available to everybody. And that's just something that I'm hoping to bring out with the Keep Moving mission. And we're starting a YouTube channel, also the Keep Moving mission, and eventually Keep Moving Coaches, which will be my life coaching website, which you're helping me with. Thank you so much. I just want to say there's hope out there, and there are tools that you can learn, and even some of us who are on that ground, right, who are on that stable ground now, still have our bad days. Okay, it's
Absolutely.
I mean, and then I have to go back and I have to bring out my tools, and it's not shameful. It's, everyone could use the help right now. If we're pretending like it didn't happen, that's a problem. Everybody needs to be able to deal with this and deal with this appropriately and get their lives moving now. It's time, There's no reason for you to stay stuck or sad or, any of that. If you really want to put the work in, and I'm going to tell you, it's work. It's not easy. You just can't read a meme, and you just can't keep posting memes. You have to be the meme. You have to start. You can't just fake it till you make it. You have to actually make it. So, it's
That's very true.
There's the people I see that get stuck, and unfortunately a lot of trauma survivors like I am will get stuck in support groups. They get stuck in friend groups. They get stuck posting the same memes over and over because they're not actively doing the work, because there's something comforting about the pain they've been in. They don't know who they are. They don't know who they are if they have to be happy. That's really something. I mean, if you've always been sad, that's your comfort zone. Yeah. So they don't know who they would be if they were healed. So they like to, it's a constant cycle of validation that keeps them stuck where they are. I always like to say that beautiful is, broken is not beautiful, broken and healing is. And I mean, you can accept being broken, you can accept that happened, that's a part of you. But now, it's time to get with the job of healing, because you don't have to just go back to the way you were before. In fact, you should actually be better.
Go check out Dana's blog. She's got some encouraging words, and I think the biggest part is that you are somebody that has lived through it, come out on the other side, and can really sing the praises of how great it feels to love the life that you're living.
Absolutely. This even when I have stress, it doesn't keep me down like it used to. I can work through stress. I can work through anxiety. I know it has to happen. I had depression. I don't have depression anymore. And I didn't take, medication to deal with it. Again, a lot of times that I find, a lot of times we get stuck in our diagnosis. Okay, this is what I have, so this is where I am, so I just want validation from other people that I'm okay. And that's good. We should talk about mental illness. We absolutely should. We should talk about mental conditions, but we should also talk about healing from those mental conditions. And so I think that's where we get stuck. Now everybody can talk about it. We're taking away the shame from that, which is beautiful and wonderful. Now let's talk about healing from them.
Well, I'm super excited that you're doing this, and I'm glad we get to share your word. And again, everybody go to Facebook and follow the Keep Moving Mission, also on Instagram and soon to be on YouTube. And I'm super excited to see what you have coming, Dana. Thank you for letting me help you with your project, with your baby.
We had this discussion before, and while I've done things, social media wise and just media wise and everything, I want to leave it up to the professional, and that's you. So you've taught me so much already, so much that has blown my mind, seriously. And I'm somebody who has somewhat, a bit of knowledge. I just ask everybody, go see Laura if you need websites, whatever you need marketing wise. She will put you on the right direction for sure.
You're too sweet. Thank you so much. And everybody, for sure, go check out the Keep Moving Mission on Facebook. And Dana's got more stuff coming. We will definitely keep you posted.